This is Aviation 001, where we connect policy, industries, and the skies. My name is Diapria Victor, and I'm your host. We have the Nigerian king and queen here in our studio today. Hello, how are you doing today?
Pretty well,
All right. First of all, I would love to know, are you guys aviators?
100%.
Wow, that's really, really interesting. So you're aviators. What airline?
Harry Care.
You?
Ibom Airlines.
Okay, please, can you introduce yourselves? Let's start with the king.
So my name is Adebote Adeyemi James,
Okay.
cabin crew, senior cabin crew member, Harry Care Limited, Wings of Nigeria.
That's interesting. The queen.
Okay, so my name is Blossom Ubani, representing the very Akwa Ibom State, Ibom Airlines, the land of promise.
All right. So first of all, my queen, I would love to know what informed your decision to contest as the queen of the air.
Well, to be very honest with you, every cabin crew member in the skies, we are all kings and queens of the air.
Yeah.
But running for this, it felt like something greater than myself, representing our brand, Ibom Airlines, representing us, representing cabin crew members, Nigerian cabin crew members. So, yes, it was like a role for service, and I was willing to give that a shot.
That's very, very interesting. So what are some of the challenges you faced as the king of the air?
Well, it's not only to crown this crown, because the challenge is based on my
Exactly.
reputation.
Mm-hmm.
People look up to me, questions are asked. So what do I need to go everything possible to get information available, readily available to give back to them? It's really challenging, but I'm still in there. We're still learning in the process. And I believe as the time grows, we'll be fit enough to pass appropriate information to the aviation industry.
That is very, very interesting. So you said that it goes beyond wearing a crown and that you're a
Absolutely.
queen and you all are kings and queens of the air. So what is your role in all of this? What is it that you really do aside being the queen of the air?
What is it I really do aside being the queen
Yes,
of the
your
air?
role.
It's the core. There's
Okay.
no asides. It's service. It's responsibility. It's leadership. It's the very core of being queen of the air, and not just with the crown, like I say, just by being a cabin crew member. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it's the very core: service, leadership, responsibility. It goes beyond the crown, because when we are on board, like I said earlier, we could be anything you want us to be. We are safety officers because we are super, super alert. I could be smiling with you, but all my senses are alert. I'm going to give you a very quick one. I had a situation on board where I was just passing, oh, kindly fasten your seatbelts, please switch off your devices. And then I just casually tell the man, sir, can you disconnect your power bank, please?
Oh, you were the air hostess on board that
Yes,
day. Wow,
I mean,
interesting.
I am an air hostess.
Okay, yeah, I know that, but I didn't think you were the one.
Yeah, I
hearing
was. Yeah, so, and he was like, how did you see that? I looked at him and I smiled. Why wouldn't I? So we are safety professionals. We have to ensure that, every passenger on board the aeroplane carries a story.
Yes.
It's a military man just returning from service, going home to his wife. It's a child returning from school, going to, his mother, or it's a grandparent going for omugo. Do you understand?
Exactly.
So we ensure that all of these stories are carried safely to their final destination.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So for the king, what does this position mean to you? Like, I mean, you're the king, but what does it really mean to you?
For me, it's more like a blessing in disguise,
Okay.
because it's something you've dreamed for. It's something that is happening in reality. And it's something you need to walk around. And it's something I need to be perfected on in every areas aside in the aviation industry, but generally. So it really means a lot to me, creating like exemplary measures to every other person around me.
Yeah.
Because now, even in the office, even without the crown on my head,
Yes.
I'm always cautious of what I do, what I say, or how I move. If at some point I got a call from one of the aviation industry airline, and he said, I need to do something in respect to something happening in the aviation industry. That using my role, I should ensure that that is worked on, passed across, and implemented. So with me, those are the things that are really, really more like a challenge to me. But it means a lot to me that I can be able to provide solution to things are happening around the innovation industry.
All right. So, you guys talked about social corporate responsibilities. Please, can you run me through what that is all about?
Yes. The primary objective of NIGA, Nigeria Aviation Industry, is the CSR, corporate social responsibility.
Okay.
To share, to give, to make impact to the less privileged, to people around. Less privileged, like we have a co-partner with SOS Village in Lagos. Like the last cash prize we won, we have to give some percentage to them.
Oh, interesting.
So now we are out here trying to create more awareness, to create more funds, to generate more funds, so we can also do more to other less privileged organizations too. Not only in aviation, like I said, for people who really needed it at every point in time. And now that's why we came about the unruly passenger awareness.
Yes.
It's still more about the social responsibility we are crying out to ensure aviation is safe for us.
Exactly.
As cabin crew, airborne, not only as cabin crew, remember we are representing the aviation industry, even on to those who are on ground. That's why we need to create more awareness, we need to keep more campaigning. That's why we are out here. From today, we are launching it, going out there to ensure we push it out, CSR out, social responsibility, get things done. And I believe that's why the Office of the Minister of Aviation, Pastor Festus Keyamo, is here to visit him, to share with him, to enlighten him on things we need to do as kings and queens.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'm sure, like a father, he will surely key into it to give us a better aviation industry as far as it been given to us.
All right, thank you very much. So, while I was asking certain questions, I also wanted to know, how does the passenger on air benefit from this? Because you said unruly passenger behavior, but how do these passengers benefit from this initiative?
Like I said earlier, safety, making sure that their story is taken safely from the point of departure to the point of arrival.
Yeah. That's
yes, that's your benefits. We're keeping them safe. So aside safety, I mean, there's still the points where we carry out customer service, but primarily safety.
All right.
Primarily safety.
Okay, I've actually taken a lot from this. Safety, being a doctor on flight.
Also, sorry to cut you short. Let me also add that this initiative, this unruly passenger initiative, not on my flights, also more like enlightens the public, so that even a first-time traveler or someone that's never seen an airplane before knows what is expected when he comes on board the airplane. Because like you rightfully said, even people on ground are affected. Something happens in the air and someone that's never been to an airport before could be affected.
Yes.
So we have to ensure that these things are vetted even before they happen. How can that? Now you may think that unruly passenger is just about someone being verbally abusive. No, it goes beyond that. Actually, it could gravitate. So we have to try as much as possible to manage it from its very minute state, and we do not let it gravitate. Like in aviation, there are 4 levels to threats. We have the level 1, the level 2, the level 3, and the level 4. Okay. So if you are not careful, level 1 could grow into like an actual attempted breach of the flight deck. And good. We don't want that to happen.
Yes,
so
exactly.
We're starting now to educate the public that everyone knows what is obtainable on board, and that the cabin crew are for them, not against them. And that we also have to tell them the reason behind every safety instructions given on board, because I believe it's not just about telling the person do this, but why do they need to do it?
Exactly.
We have to enlighten them, madam. The reason why we don't allow you to carry your power bank in checked-in luggage rather in hand luggage, because the lithium battery in the power bank is said to cause a fire, and we want to be able to fight that fire on board. So we don't even let you put it in the overhead locker. You have to put it under the seat in front of you or in the seat pocket in front of you, because should there be a fire, we want to see it, we want to fight it immediately.
Exactly. Well, thank you very much. I can see that I'm enlightened and I've learned a lot. Thank you for this wonderful one. Also, I would love to know, do you have any words to say to our viewers before we go?
Okay, so I want you guys to be very open-minded. Give the cabin crew members a chance. We are here for you, for your safety, for your comfort. You are paymasters. You're the reason why we are there. So, yeah, just give us a chance.
Okay, thank you very much, our queen. Our king, do you have anything you want to say before we go?
Yeah, quick one. Some other benefits the passenger do enjoy from this is once there's disruption, unruly passenger disruption on that flight, it might be a no-go flight, it
Oh,
might be a delayed flight. So once it's wrong from the onset, it will affect every other operations. So for our passengers out there, our guests out there, special guests I do call them, well, we are here for you. We are humans. And now, as the king of aviation, I already came out with an aviation series. I just designed it myself on AI. It's on Instagram, it's on Facebook, it's on TikTok. We have connected to the NCA too. They are
wow, that's
into it
interesting.
to enlighten passengers. Like I said, power bank story is there, the series is there, the seatbelt series is there. Today I'll be bringing out the emergency exit awareness series and the safety card. So this will also help us to create not awareness not only on board but on social media that's really going fast now.
All right. Thank you very, very much for this insightful one. Anyways, my lovely viewers, you've heard all that the king and queen of the air have said today. So follow Aviation 001 TV on all our social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So don't forget, we're your one-stop to authentic and credible aviation news. Bye for now.